Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final episode in season 4 of this Glory Hunter series. As you will have seen already, Italy has gone very, very well. Within 2 years, we won the Coppa Italia in our first season, and in the second season, we have won the Supercoppa Italiana, and we've also won the Serie with a few games to spare. It doesn't quite stop there then yet though, as we're about to show you some more games and fixtures that we've played already this season. So let's jump into it. So after we secured the Serie A title with the win against Roma, we then faced the Champions League second leg against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. As you may remember, we were on a 2-2 draw coming out of that game, and in the other game, Bayern Munich were beating PSG 3-1 on aggregate. We'll show you the goals first of all, as we see Lautaro Martinez steps up to score a 16th minute penalty. Valverde then scores direct from the free kick just on the edge of the 18-yard box. And in stoppage time, as we see in the 112th minute, that is, Thuram crosses the ball to the back post. Ernest Poku scores goals. He loves scoring goals and scored the winner in the 112th minute to send us through to the final. In the other game, Bayern Munich did beat PSG in the second leg as well, so we will face Bayern Munich in the final. Now, back in league action, we did some heavy rotation and give some of our younger players and more sort of squad players more game time. Especially in defence, we've got a lot of very good promising youngsters coming through. So we decided to change our whole back line. I think the eldest player to play for us is 20 years of age, very little experience already. As we see, we've come away with a 3-1 win here. As we see, De Ketelaere finds Ruggieri, goes back to him, and Scamacca opens the score in the 11th minute. But we weren't to be outdone there. Schjelderup whips in a corner as the ball is cleared, picked up by Spra, comes back to Schjelderup, and he finds the net to score the equaliser in the 76th minute. Plenty of pressure added late on, as we see Dumfries comes on, picks up this ball, finds Poku, squares the ball into Thuram, and he scores in the 82nd for 2-1. And Schjelderup plays a nice pass into Barella. He squares it back across the face of goal. Poku scores goals because that's just what he does, and he scored to make it 3-1. We then faced Hellas Verona, and strangely, I've just noticed in playing these games that I hadn't played Hellas Verona in the league. This is our first league meeting of the season with Hellas Verona. We are at home in this game, as you'll see, and we've come out with a 3-1 win. Again, a lot of heavy rotation, bringing in the youngsters to give them some minutes and some first-team experience. We see Alfie Devine and Latorre combining here in the 23rd minute, as Latorre finds the space to fire home to score his first goal for the club. Latorre involved again as he finds Bove, and Tonelli plays a lovely pass through to Alfie Devine, and he scores to make it 2-0 at this stage. Pinto Pedrosa then playing up on the right wing, as we're struggling for right wingers at the minute. His pass finds Bove, the lovely touch forward to Gilardici, and he scores for his first senior goal for the club as well. There is a late consolation goal in the 55th minute as the ball comes across. It's a little bit of it bounces around a little bit, and Chidira is there to score a late consolation goal. We followed that up then with a game against Salernitana. Of course, the second team to beat, I think one of only 2 teams to beat us in the league so far this season. As you see, we've come away with a very good result here. We'll show you the goals again, of course. We did start to bring in some more of our senior players again to give them a little bit more match fitness. As Schjelderup turns outside as he comes inside the box, and he scores to make it 1-0. Simicus and Jedson combining here as they find Schjelderup again. His shot turns into a cross as Tonelli heads home. Alfie Devine and Schjelderup combine to find Jedson. His pass forward to Lautaro Martinez in the 79th minute makes it 3-0. Schjelderup then scores direct from a free kick, bending outside the wall at the keeper's near post to make it 4-0. And Devine and Barella combine to find Dumfries as he fires home to make it 5-0. That was our second last game of the season in the domestic league, and as we'll see, our second game against Hellas Verona comes just 2 games, the second game after our first game. It finished 0-0, nothing really to see here, that's fine. But after winning in the Champions League semi-final, we are going on to face Bayern Munich in the final. Now, obviously, we would like to win this. It wasn't a target for us this season. We've already won it with Newcastle. One funny little detail, maybe it's just me that finds this funny. One funny little detail about this game is if we were to win this, Bayern Munich will have lost 3 Champions League finals in a row, which makes me think if there's a possibility that they sack their manager, I can apply for that and very much want to make the Champions League a definite target to win with Bayern Munich. But we're about to play them now. We are, of course, managing Inter for now. DeMarco was struggling a little bit on fitness. I shouldn't really put him in. I'm going to bring Evan and Dicka in actually for fullback. Chukwueze hasn't returned from injury. Zaniolo is back from his injury. So we'll bring him in, and we'll bring in Tonelli on the bench. Ernest Poku, a little bit of match fitness lacking, but that's fine. Other than that, we are pretty much as full strength as we can be. And of course our usual lineup: Dumfries, Pavard, Bastoni at the back, with Evan and Dicka obviously coming in for DeMarco. Lupane, Barella and Sucic in midfield, Zaniolo back on the right wing, Scheller up on the left wing, and of course the big man Lautaro Martinez playing up front. Everybody is fully fit and ready to go. Let's hope we can get a result. It would be nice to win another Champions League. It's not a target. I've already done that in this Glory Hunter series. We owe Bayern after our last match. I think they put us out last year, possibly. It seems like it. Looking at the lineup, they have Josip Stanic, right back, Upamecano and Rudiger at centre back, Alphonso Davies, of course, at left back, Kusunu and Kimmich in centre midfield, Sane on the left wing, Doku on the Sane on the right wing, Doku on the left wing, and Musiala in behind Mathis Tell. So they do have a very strong lineup. We're just going to watch the teams come out. We're just going to take it all in. We've been here before. We faced Bayern Munich previously last season. I think they did put us out of the Champions League last year. I don't quite remember. But let's take it all in. Let's get the game underway. And I mean, I know it's a computer game, and it's just graphics and all, but the pitch actually looks in really good condition. As we're 10 minutes in, Alphonso Davies has come out for Bayern already with an injury. Hiroki Ito is a very good fill in there. Zaniolo takes a corner. The ball is cleared. Zaniolo comes back in. He's looking for space. The ball's cleared. Picked up again. Lupani's having to go from distance. It's a good effort. Zaniolo perhaps a little bit unlucky. Lupani picking up a yellow card already. Change your mentality to go very attacking. Sane's cross is cut out by Ndicka. Second ball back to Kimmich. As he comes inside, he's hit the foot of the post. Kimmich is very unlucky there. That could easily have been a goal. And we're 26 minutes in. Dumfries to take a throw on the right. The Sucic goes back to Pavard. Playing against his former club, of course. Sucic with the right idea, but the execution wasn't what it should have been, as Rudiger brings it out to Kusunu. Pressure on Kimmich. Lupani wins the ball, finds Scheller up. It's space to move into, he's cutting inside. Looking for Zaniolo, ball's cleared by Doku. Goes back only as far as Dumfries. There's a chance. Zaniolo scores, 13th goal of the season. We're taking a 1-0 advantage. 28 minutes into the game. Nice little bit of football. Thought there might have been a shout for a penalty as Doku clears this ball. Doing his defensive work. Dumfries picks up, finds Sucic. There's a challenge here from Kusunu on Sucic, but the ball comes through to Zaniolo and he rifles home to give us the lead. So thrilled with that. We're playing well. Bastoni on a booking, Lupani on a booking. As Scheller takes a corner from our left hand side, and Lautaro's there for his 41st goal of the season. Give us a 2-0 lead. See that again. Scheller, a nice corner. Lautaro, it's a good header. He gets a run on his defender, heads it home. As the ball goes long, it's won by Scheller, not forward. Goes all the way back to Aaron Ramsdale on goal. He goes long now, cut out by I think Bastoni and Pavard. I think got in each other's way there. I think it came to Mathis Tell there. But its shot has gone over the bar. Ndicka plays it long, but Ramsdale clutches the ball with relative ease. And he goes long again. And Dumfries wins the header. Zaniolo takes a touch. Moving into the space. Gets down to the byline. Lautaro Martinez is there again. 42 goals this season. We're 3-0 up in the first half of the Champions League final. I think we're going to win it. Don't know if I'm being cocky and arrogant as opposed to confident and assured, but it's a nice pass here. There's a mix-up in the defenders. Lautaro just steps out that little bit, gets around the ball and tucks it in for 3-0. This is going very, very well. With 2 players on bookings, we are going to make changes because I do not want to see anybody getting sent off. What a 45 minutes. We have blown them away. We absolutely have blown them away. There's Upamecano. Finds Kimmich. Goes back again. I'm still short to Rudiger. Looks to hit the ball long for Doku, but it's caught out by Dumfries. On to Sucic. He holds the ball well. Pavard comes inside for the Pani. Barella finds Shelderup. Goes back to Bastoni. Dika now moves the ball up the line, finds Shelderup in the space. He just gives it away. Just give it to Stanisic with no real effort. But it comes back again. I think he's offside. I've gone too early. I think he may be offside. If not, that's a hat-trick. It's offside. Yeah. Thought as much. It's a nice little bit of football here from Shelderup with a nice bend. I mean, he's off by a distance. It's not even close. But again, the right idea is there. We're 52 minutes in. Ramsdale to take the goal kick. It's gone long. It's cut out by Pavard. Zaniolo heads it down, but Doku intercepts. Comes to Mathis Taylor. He's having a go from distance, but it has gone over the bar. Approaching 55 minutes now. Kimmich to take the free kick. It's cleared by, I think, Ndika. Comes back to Musiala. He's making a nice run forward. He's having a go. He's dragged it wide. And that'll do for us. Zaniolo to take a corner from our right hand side. Back Ndika's knocked the can't get on the end of it. Comes to Shelderup. It's gone back to the far post. And Zaniolo's header goes just wide. So we have a comfortable lead. We're going to make some changes, protect the players on yellow cards. We're going to bring in DeMarco for Bastoni, switch him out and bring in Ndika more central. And Lapani, I'm going to bring you out for Jetson Fernandez. There's a free kick happening here. Let's make these changes. The free kick will probably go to nothing anyway, as it usually does. So 64, 65 minutes in, still pretty comfortable here. Ferran Torres has come in for Sané. Kimmich takes a corner, and Usu Oduro claims the ball. And I think that might be the first time I've said his name correctly. And just take your time, that's it. Looks to go long. Zaniolo can't win it. Rudiger intercepts. Kasunu now making a charge down our right hand side. He's getting all the way down, and there's a nice challenge here from Zaniolo. Can't quite put him off. He's having a go, and it's gone over the bar, and that is not troubling anybody. A little check on the fitness levels here. We have 15 minutes to go. Going to bring Sucic in, and I want to bring in Marcus Thuram. I kind of don't want to take off Lautaro because he's on a hat-trick. There's Poku, scores goals. Shelderup has had a very good game for us, so we'll give him a rest. And just as that, as he's making a charge up our left wing. So a little over 10 minutes left to go, plus stoppage. Zaniolo finds the ball. It's a nice pass to Lautaro. It's cut out by Rudiger. It's back to Zaniolo. There's a strong challenge there from Doku. And Ramsdale gets the ball cleared. Pavard to win the header. Finds Barella with a cheeky little back heel. That's a confident touch. Comes into Sucic. It's into Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's going to be offside again. Please let him be on. Just give him his hat-trick. And it's given. Barella with the confidence. As the ball comes forward to Sucic. It's chipped into Lautaro. And he heads home. Let's see. That looks like a tight line. I think he might have been offside. He's behind the play. Fractionally. And just a little glancing header into the far corner. 4-0. We're going to lift another Champions League title. Ramsdale goes long. It's cut out by Sucic. And we are forcing him to go back. Ramsdale gives it short to Upamecano. Comes inside to Goretzka, I think that was, but Jedson cuts it out straight away. It's back to Jedson. He's looking to go forward, a little bit of a step over there. Devin and Diga now. Finds DeMarco, returning from his long-term injury. It's just pleasing. Gives the ball away straight to Mathis. He's having a go, and that's... Is that a save or a... It's a goal kick. So he put it wide. So in the 89th minute, DeMarco up the line. Finds Poker. There's a lovely bit of a 1-2 there. Can't find... I think that's Sucic in the middle. Kimmich and Goretzka combine to find Musiala. His ball over the top comes to Mathis, and they've got to go back. Is he offside? I'm not sure. I think he might have been on. He was offside, okay. I'll get a replay of that. Goretzka into Musiala, and he goes just a little bit too early. Perhaps a little too quick for his own good there. It's a good first time finish. Are you telling me I have subs left? Maybe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I clearly forgot about all our substitutes. Who do we want to bring in? Can we bring him in now? Thuram and Alfie Devine. Let's bring you in. I definitely forgot that I had 2 substitutes left to take as we're going to stoppage time, but it doesn't matter. It's all over, and we've won another Champions League title. Well, I say we. I mean, obviously Inter have won Champions Leagues, but in this Glory Hunter series, this is now my 2nd Champions League win. A little fanfare. And again. So absolutely thrilled and delighted. 2 Champions Leagues. I kind of feel sorry for Bayern Munich a little bit. They've been in the Champions League final 3 times in a row and haven't won any of them. And I've beat them twice in that as well. So celebrate, lads. Take it all in. Absolutely thrilled. Delighted with that. As mentioned, it wasn't a target that we were aiming for, but it is very, very pleasing to come away with the win. And that makes it a treble. So qualify for the FIFA Club World Cup. Now, when is that? Because I want to compete in that. Mail's handed out. History maker. Back in the... When was the last time Inter won a Champions League title? 2009-10. So Mourinho was the last Inter Milan manager to win a Champions League title. Receive bonus money, etc., etc., etc. We've also paid out bonuses as well. Okay, didn't take that into consideration, but that's fine. The next step then is let's get a little look at our graphic first of all. As we see, we have completed England. We've won the domestic league and cups. We've completed Italy with the domestic league and cups. We've now ticked off 2 Champions League titles. We've also won a Super Cup previously, of course, with Newcastle United. I'm probably not going to stick around to try and win it with Inter Milan. It's not an essential part of the Glory Hunter Challenge. It's nice to include it, but it's not there as part of the main challenge. It's a little kind of like a side project, like a charity shield, a community shield. So very, very pleased with the progress we've made. The next step is most likely for me to resign. I need to see when the next World Club Cup is, because it is a trophy I want to win, as I say, but it's not essential as well. Fixtures and results. I mean, that's just results. But we've done it. Champions of Italy, Champions of Europe. The next step most likely will be looking for a new job in Germany, Italy, or Spain. I hope you're enjoying this Glory Hunter series so far. It has gone very well for us within the first 4 seasons. We will be back in the next episode, most likely at a new club. We will hope to see you then. Until then, thank you and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow and helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. You can watch one of these recommended videos, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.